241.24 error will occur when the autocomp attempts to spin but stalls because either the paper beneath it does not move or there is no paper present and the tires are unable to spin while contacting the bottom of the tray. Right here you'll see the autocomp tires. When the tray is installed within the machine, the autocompensator will fall to make contact with the page. And you'll see here this is the paper present flag. This error most commonly occurs when the printer's firmware believes that paper is present in tray 1, but in reality there is not. You should check that the paper present sensor appears to be assembled properly, is not broken or deformed, and that it is able to move up and down as you would imagine it would while floating on a variable stack amount of paper. If there's an issue with the paper present sensor, fix it, and the user will typically see an out of paper warning instead of the 241.24 error. If the user is seeing a 241.24 error and it almost always coincides with them running out of paper, then you should definitely investigate the paper present sensor. If there is paper in the tray and no defect is found with the paper present sensor, then I recommend you look for defects that would block the paper from moving forward out of the tray and into the paper path. The most common way this happens is when a user attempts to print heavy media that is outside of the specs and capabilities of the machine. Verify the user is not using excessively heavy paper. Regardless of the type of paper, I'd recommend you remove the paper, inspect it, and carefully restack the media to ensure that there is nothing unusual that would prevent the pages from moving or being separated from each other. Assuming the paper looks good, move on and look for anything that could mechanically block the page from moving out of the tray and into the paper path. Confirm that there's no damage to the diverter. We have seen that through shipping or any other reasons that this diverter could become broken and would be an easy place to block the paper from moving forward. If the paper were blocked, it could cause the autocompensator wheels to be unable to spin because the page is no longer moving and stall. If the diverter is broken, it can block the paper path. You might also check that the separator is functioning properly. Separator wheels are right here. They are driven by the main motor. So this gear will ride on the main motor gear here. If there's anything out of place in the gear train between the main motor and this separator gear, it may prevent the paper from moving out of the tray, as these could become a blocker. So check that nothing is stopping the gear from spinning, or that there's no problem with the main motor gear train on the side of the machine. Good luck, and I hope this helps you diagnose the issue.